Hey guys, Nick Passalacqua here from Passalacqua and Associates. We represent people who've been charged with a crime or who've been seriously injured that don't deserve to have their lives ruined as a result. Now, today I want to talk to you about whether or not you can have a criminal record expunged in New York State. First, understand that under New York State criminal procedure law, there really is no such thing as expungement. They have implemented a statute that allows certain convictions under certain circumstances to be reopened and sealed so that they can only be seen by qualified agencies or state or federal governments. So who's eligible for this sealing process? Well, first, you must have been crime-free for the last 10 years at least, meaning 10 years from your conviction or your release from state or county incarceration. Next, you must have no more than 2 criminal convictions on your record, meaning 2 misdemeanors or a maximum of 1 felony and 1 misdemeanor to be eligible for this process. So how do you apply for this sealing process? First, you have to determine whether or not your underlying convictions are qualifying offenses. If they are, you have to obtain something called a certificate of disposition from the court where you received those convictions. Once you have that in hand, you have to fill out and submit an application and attach to that any other evidence of rehabilitation that you want the court to consider. These have to be put together and filed with the court and also served on the district attorney's office. So what ultimately happens if you're successful? If a court approves your application for sealing your convictions, your criminal convictions can only be seen by qualified agencies, federal, state, or local law enforcement agencies. That's it. It is no longer public record and cannot be found in simple background checks. So while New York State does not offer a true expungement process, they do allow for certain convictions to be sealed. The attorneys at Passalacqua & Associates have a wealth of experience navigating this process. Give us a call today and allow us to put our experience to work for you and see if we can't get your old convictions sealed.